Hey gang, it's new floor day. Yay! Yeah, this is my first drawing on the chalkboard, whatever. Um, Not the best thing I've ever done, but hey, I like it, right? And that's all that matters, right? So, got my little basket of chalks so I can start writing stuff. Finally remembered to get it when I went to Walmart. I went so many times and just forgot. So anyway, I took everything out of the trailer, put it back in the van over there, just kind of threw it in, and I'm getting new floors. All this is going to be pulled up, plywood and all, and I've got the guy that's going to help me do it today, Kyle, little hottie, is going to help me take out the bed because the bed frame is not attached to anything. It's just sitting there. And I didn't turn my phone down again, dang it. And then the rug is just sitting there, so yeah. This wall is going to come out, and the tub thing is going to be right there. I'm going to put shelves right there, and here is going to be that dresser kitchen thing, or desk kitchen thing I got. I'm going to put storage, and then like a countertop right there for like a little desk, and then more storage up, and then right here it's going to be just solid shelves, probably enclosed shelves right there. And then, well, maybe one open shelf for my TV and electronics. I'll put right there. But that's the plan as of right now. Floors today, and then the ceiling, and then the roof outside on top, so that maybe it'll not leak. I'm gonna change the roof vents and paint the top and all that stuff. You know, that rubber paint stuff. Anyway, so I'll show you some more today as we progress and introduce you to the little hottie that's helping me. So, later, Gator. Hey, gang. So, I'm really aggravated. Disappointed. I just keep getting disappointed in people around here. So, I'm redoing the trailer. And the stuff that I can't do, I've been trying to hire local people to do. And the first guy, I hired him to put that white rubber paint all over the outside. So, for, I think it was 45 bucks, he was going to paint the whole outside of this 12-foot trailer. I thought, you know, that's not a bad deal. I can do that. So, a couple of days after we talked about it, I'm at work in the store, and he comes over and says, I'm going to go paint. So I come out and I show him where all my paint is and the brushes and all that stuff. And he says, okay, no problem, I'll get it done. This should have been done that day. I mean, it would have taken 2 hours maybe? Maybe. So, anyway. Time goes by. I come out and check on him, and he's sitting on a crate out there outside drinking a beer. And then a customer pulls up, so I thought, okay, he's just taking a break. And I didn't inspect anything, so I went back and took care of my customers. So a little later on, I come out and check again, and he's gone. So, okay, well, didn't look like he had done anything. So, didn't see him the next day or two, and then he shows up again. He says, I'm going to finish it today. I'm going to get it. I'm sorry, this happened, that happened. I mean, just on and on. And so I give him a bottle of water, and he comes out here to do it. So after a while, I come check on it, and him and this other guy are sitting on crates outside drinking tall cans of beer. Well, I thought, crap. So I go back in, wait on customers, and then I come back out, and he's standing outside in the parking lot. And I said, you know, is this going to get done? So, you know, I asked him if it's going to get done soon. I told him, you know, I want this done by Monday. And he's like, okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. And that was like it was on a Friday, and I want it done by Monday. And so this went on a few more times, and then he just stopped coming. So the only thing he did do is there was a dent in the bottom corner up here. He beat it out, and he put some black tar stuff along the corner. I'm guessing for leaks and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know, but that's the only thing he did do. So there's one down. You know, I didn't pay him, so I don't pay anybody until the job's done. So then I find, you know, there's been other things. The little door down here that was missing. Guy wanted $50 to build me a door. I'm like, okay. So he goes off, and the next day he comes back and says, I don't even remember now. He said something that, and wanted to get paid because he had to go buy something to finish building the door. So I went ahead and paid him the $50. And I told him 3 times, I want to paint the door before you put it on. And then I come out, and I can't pay till the following Friday. So don't rush, because I can't pay for this. Oh, no, what? That's right. Yeah, I can't pay for it till next Friday, so I need a door, so, you know, just think on if you could do this or not. So a few days later, he comes over, and he's like, I need money to buy whatever to finish the door. So I had $50, so I went ahead and gave it to him. That's what it was. And anyway, door ends up, it's a piece of metal with holes in it, and it fits in the hole, but when it rains, water's just going to run down it. If it doesn't go in the holes, it's going to run down the door into the frame and into the trailer. So I got screwed there. And then that's the only one I paid for before it got done. And now the ceiling. They were supposed to do the floors. We talked about it, we looked at it, and the floors don't need redone. There's a soft spot in front of the door, and there's a soft spot right here by the wheel. He's going to replace those 2 sections instead of doing the whole thing. And he's doing the ceiling. So, yeah. It sucks. I just want to cry. You know, I believe people, and this is like a third person, not the same person that's done the things before. So, yeah, the guy I talked to, like, oh, we can do it, it'll look nice, we'll do it, blah, blah, blah. And, all the insulation, it had that sticky stuff insulation up there, and then I put foam, and then I have a sheet of Reflectix I wanted to put over, and then this. Well, the guy that put it up, it's not the guy I hired, it's the guy's friend. And he's putting it up. He didn't put up the things that go in between. I had to point those out to him. And then he's got this big one up. The seam's not down the middle, which is not really that big of a deal to me. I really don't care about that. But, okay, so we got this sheet that it's a big old hole right here where he bent the nail. There's and then this, he cut in pieces. Big old crack right there, big old crack right there with a missing piece. This doesn't meet. Oh my God. $32 a sheet. I bought 3 sheets of this stuff. And this didn't even reach the wall. The border thing that I bought that goes on the edge, they didn't put it on. My insulation, out there on the ground. So, anyway. It was getting real dark last night, and they were going to clean up and come back today. So, I told him, and I didn't cry. I already had cried, but he didn't see me cry, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I told him they're supposed to fix it today. I mean, you can't fix that. There's one more sheet out there. If they cut it, just one piece, put it right there, then it'll probably work, and then they can piece those 2 pieces to put up there or wherever. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't freaking know. You know, people, it's not like I'm asking you to do stuff for free and then I just have to live with what you do. I'm paying people, and I think I'm paying pretty decent, because I don't know. I was going to give him $100 to do the floors. So now he wants $100 to do all this and behind where the kitchen's going to be. And the walls. So I figure that's not a bad deal. Although we haven't talked about what we're doing with the walls yet. So, anyway. When you can't do it all yourself, you have to rely on other people. And I just keep running into the BSers, I guess. So I'm going to get it just enough where it's not, you know, falling apart or anything, and it's livable. And maybe just have to wait till I get down the road. I don't know. I don't know! Oh man, it's aggravating. Oh, the electrician guy. The one that did my 110. So I've got the breaker box right here. I bought the breaker box, the breakers, the wire, the plugs. I bought all that stuff. All I had to do was install it. So he installs the breaker box there. He runs the big yellow wire to one of the plugs, all the way down over the door, and tacks it to the wall right here. It's not inside the wall or anything. I'm like, what the hell? What were you thinking? No, I don't know. I paid him $40 to do this. And I went ahead and paid him because it's all hooked up. Although now I've got to check it and make sure it's hooked up right. But if it's hooked up right, I can put the plugs wherever I want them. I can do that part myself. I don't know, people. Remodeling when you have to hire people is really a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Yeah. So I can't tell that any 2x4s are missing. So they were supposed to. The roof fits like right here, somewhere right here in this area. So there's a 2x2 on one side and a 2x2 on the other side. The one back here was rotted. So they were supposed to take that one out and this one out and put 2x4s instead of 2x2s, because at some point I want to put an AC unit on the top, and so I want to make sure it's strong. And I can't tell that he used any of the 2x4s out there, so I wonder if that's done. So I don't know. I just don't know. So anyway, frustrations of the TinLizzy remodel. So that's my bitch session. So, and thank you, Brenda, because every time something starts going wrong, I start texting Brenda so I get it out of my system. So, she's got enough of her own stuff going on, so I know she doesn't need me whining at her, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me vent. So, we all need somebody to vent at, right? And I've got a few people I can vent at. So, it's like 5:30 in the morning right now, and there's literally nothing open in town. Oh, I've been feeling really cruddy lately. That's something else I can tell you about. I've been feeling really cruddy lately. Last couple of days I've been kind of snotty. You can tell I keep sniffling. I'm gonna start, I got the stuff and I'm gonna start the lemonade diet today. So, when I did it with Tina, we lasted 21 days. Every other time that I've tried to do it by myself, I've only lasted a few days. So I figure I'm going to do it as long as I can. I can make myself do it. And even if it's just a few days, it'll be better than nothing. I'll get whatever it is out of my system, and I'll start feeling better. I'm not going to stress about the job anymore. It ends when it ends. Because stuff's going on and it might not last as long as I had thought, so I'm redoing my plan. But that's the van life, you know. the RV life. You know, you make a plan. I like to have a plan. And often that plan changes. Often. Several times. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. So I'm trying to decide on a new plan right now. Yeah. And that's it. So I'm going to try this lemonade diet and clean out my system. And no more York peppermint patties at work. No more ice cream sandwiches. No more of those little pints of ice cream. No pie. I haven't done any pie, but no pie. I've thought about pie. Because it got all those Sara Lee and Marie Callender frozen pies in there. Oh my gosh. Coconut cream pie is my favorite. Banana cream would be a second. And they've got apple pies in there. I could warm up an apple pie and put some ice cream on it. Yeah, but I can't be doing all that because I feel like crap. So I need to start feeling better. I need a better attitude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still excited about TinLizzy. I'm just frustrated with the lack of quality construction workers in the area. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna take my bed back out to the van so they can come out here and do their thing. I don't know. I just... Okay, so anyway, y'all have a great day. Okay? Ciao, babies.